they first tried to come in, they first gave me an offer first. They tried to come in with a 50, and I was like, oh, no, not no 50.
Damn.
So they was like, you finna take a trial by judge or trial by jury. They said the judge was new, and he was trying to, show people what he was about. So I was like, no, I don't want that. So I took a jury trial. They gave me 22 years.
Prison Stories 1-on-1. I'm here with Chyna One. What's up? What's going down?
Man, baby, another day, another day.
Another day, another day.
Yes, sir.
What side you from? Where you from?
Oh, shit, the west side, 1800 block, baby.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
The west side of D-Town, the island. Yeah. Yeah. I know a couple partners out the west, man. That's what's up. Tell us a little bit about West Dallas.
Oh, shit. You gotta either get up. You get ate up. Either or, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How young were you when you got involved into the streets?
I was 12.
12 years old.
12 years old.
What grade you was in? Like what? Senior?
Yeah, I think I was in 6th grade or going to the 6th grade.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in middle school yet.
Damn. Okay. So, what kind of led you to the crime? Like
crime life. Okay. My mama was abandoning me. My stepdaddy was molesting me. All this crazy ass shit going on. So when I started feeling the street life, I was like, shit, it's safe over here.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Yeah. So the streets kind of kept you safe.
Yeah.
From the bullshit. I can understand that. Who were some of the people that you ran with? How would you describe your crowd of people that you ran with? Because you are a female. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know, like, shit, how it was, because you was street and you a woman, so I know that was hard.
Yeah, it was some grown ass men. It was like in the late 20s, early 30s, you know what I'm saying, doing the shit that, got me into the game.
Yeah, I read it. So let's go to you say you've been to prison, right?
Yes, sir.
So how long was you locked up for?
17 years.
17 years?
17 long ass years.
Damn. So what happened? How did you get convicted? Like what happened with your
But they kept on trying to figure out who it was doing all these robberies. They never could catch who it was, but they finally caught me.
How did they catch you?
I think somebody told it. I'm not sure because they said that I had a female friend that I was never there. I don't know who the hell that she was.
Right.
From there, it was some pictures showing up and okay.
They had
turn that down. Ooh, no, I'm getting flashbacks.
Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, Steve now.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man. So you end up getting locked up.
Yeah.
Did you have a lawyer?
No.
Okay. So they gave you a court-appointed lawyer. And what were you charged with?
Kidnapping and robberies and escape charge.
Wow. And they offered you, they hit you?
Well, they first tried to come in, they first gave me an offer first. They tried to come in with a 50, and I was like, oh, no, not no 50.
Damn.
So they was like, you finna take a trial by judge or trial by jury. They said the judge was new, and he was trying to, show people what he was about. So I was like, no, I don't want that. So I took a jury trial. Okay. And they gave me 22 years.
Damn. Okay. Well, tell us about your first day getting you know what I'm saying, when you hit the prison yard.
In the prison, at the jailhouse. At first I thought he was, I didn't take that serious. When I got to prison, he really hit me.
Yeah.
It was just a different lifestyle. Like, it's not as thugging as you do in the main prison. They ain't no shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's say you in a bench and somebody been there in that bench for 20 years, you sitting there for a new girl, you're going to get beat up. So, you know what I'm saying? So I was constantly little petty ass fights like that. That led me to being on what they call it, G5s, where you always locked up all the time.
Yeah.
And I see some nasty shit in there. I'm talking about this whole city, boo-boo sandwiches, drinking each other's tampons out their coochie. Yes.
What?
It's real wild in that motherfucker.
Damn. So it's going down like that?
Yeah.
How were the CEOs in there? How did they treat you?
Oh, you got a lot of, cool CEOs. they turn their heads, which, you know, you got the few of them that, you know, write the cases and try, you know, make you stay there long and shit like that. Same old. It's like same shit out here. That's out here, but just a little stricter on it in there. But
yeah, you said it wasn't. You said it wasn't as rough as a man.
the man, yeah, because I keep hearing the men keep getting raping all night. You ain't no raping over there. Girl, them hoes get it willingly over there. They ain't no raping nothing.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's
yeah.
not no raping.
It ain't no, yeah, ain't nobody finna get killed for their commissary or none of that. It ain't, nah.
What about gangs?
There ain't no gangs either. As bad as it's gonna get you fuck with somebody's girlfriend, they might cut you, you know what I'm saying, or something, or beat you up in the highway or something. But other than that, it ain't none of that.
What did you serve your time at?
I served in the hobby unit.
Hobby unit?
Hobby unit in Martin, Texas.
Okay. So you still was out here in Texas.
Yeah.
Describe some of the like the inmates, like a everyday, a day-to-day thing with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. I'm very standoffish. I only had one female, about 2 females I used to chill with. One of them got a life. Well, she ain't got no license, but she damn near might as well have. She has to do 40 years before she gets out. She's from H-Town, Selena. Everything else is just, I don't know. I really didn't, you know, involve myself with nobody else, you know what I'm saying?
What were some of the cases that you heard that some of the women
Lord, shoot. I think the worst case I done heard that motherfucker was this lady, she killed her daughter because she was jealous for her husband, you know, I guess a relationship. So she killed the baby and cooked it and fed it to the husband. He didn't even know that he was eating his baby, so yeah.
She cooked her own baby?
She cooked her own baby and fed it to her husband.
Man, that's some wild
deep.
Shit. Give me another one. Give me another one.
Let me see another crazy one.
Shit. That's some TV shit.
Yeah, it's another one. I guess I don't know if she was a teacher or something. She was letting little boys come to her house. So she was having sex. They were like 9 and 10 years old. She was having sex with them. Her husband was doing the video recording or whatever. And then I guess her son went to the videos to the school and accident or whatever. That's how she got caught up. But yeah, so when I asked her why she did that, she gonna talk about, well, it's the parents' fault. They should never let their kids go to nobody's house. Like, this hoe is for real sick. We're like, you for real crazy, for real.
So do women treat women inmates that probably molested kids molested kids or had sex with younger kids? How do y'all treat those prisoners? Because, you know, in a man jail...
Yeah, they get beat up now.
Yeah, one just got murdered.
Damn.
He raped his niece and got her pregnant. Well, I don't know if he raped his niece, but he got her pregnant and then he ended up killing.
Whoa.
And he got killed.
Yeah.
He got sentenced and they murdered him.
Whew. No, they kind of just let them do their own thing in there. I mean, everybody really kind of mind their business unless, you know, it comes like somebody, like dumb shit. You send somebody to see, they've been sitting there for 20 years, now you got to get up. Or let's say you got a roommate and her girlfriend don't feel like, you know, she wants you in there, the girl's gonna beat you up and get you up out of there. It's shit like that. But
okay. No. What was some of the wildest things that you've seen being locked up?
The boo-boo.
Not the boo-boo.
The boo-boo.
Yeah, this.
I'm sorry, how you share in a bowl and put it in a burrito and your girlfriend eat it? That's...
Oh, man, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. So, what kept you level-headed in prison, being locked up for those 17 years? What kept you focused to, you know, what kept you going? Because 17 years is a long time.
I was in medium and close custody, which, you know, secluded because I was fighting or something like that. So I was put up for a while. When I finally came up, I was like, damn, I'm going to start seeing parole. So it's time to act right. So that's what made me, you know, start going to school, going to whole squad, which is my job that I had. And then I started getting religious. Started practicing Judaism. And that's a deep topic, though. You know, a lot of people don't like to hear that, so. No,
let's break it down. What's the differences in Judaism? What made you grasp with Judaism?
Because if you read your Bible, it tells you exactly that the man that you praise, the Jesus man, is not who was here 2,000 years ago. He was in white, he was black. You know, hair like wool, skin like burnt brass. It's right there, Revelations 14:1. So how you get a white man out of that? And then if you read the Old Testament, every character in there's black. So how in the fuck do you get a white religion out of that? So, I just like start going back. The real Jews in Israel, they're not the real Jews, the white people. So you just breaking it down.
Yeah. That's some real shit.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah, it's a little deeper than that, but yeah, that's basically.
No, that's some real. I agree with a lot of that. Well, did you read any books in there?
Besides the Bible and trying to figure it out? No. I read the Robert Greene. You heard about Robert Greene?
Robert Greene, no.
48 Laws of Power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good book.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good book. Were y'all able to, what did y'all like watch on TV and shit?
I wasn't really into TV stuff.
Okay.
I was here on the phone, but yeah, probably Cheaters or some white people stuff.
Yeah. Did y'all get to hear like any music?
Yeah, we had a little radios. Yeah. I heard they got tablets now. Shit, they got it good now.
Yeah. So what are some of the artists that you heard that kind of might have had a song that kept you going or something that motivated you?
I'm really into R&B when I was in there. I don't even know why. Like Luther Vandross and all that and Jagged Edge stuff. That's the stuff I listen to in there, but that's it.
Oh, really? So, just walk us through the release when it's getting time for you to, you know what I'm saying, get free. What, like you said, well, I guess up for parole. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to. They gave you what, 22?
Yeah, and I had to do 11 to see parole, so I kept on getting denied every year. I was like, what the fuck?
What was you doing to get denied?
No, because if you have a victim, they're going to ask your victim first, do you think so-and-so supposed to get out? They say no matter how good you've been in that motherfucker, you ain't getting out.
Yeah.
So when they finally let me out, I was like, what?
Damn.
Yeah.
So, you do have a son, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you were, how old were you when, how old was he when you got locked up?
I was one. No, he was one when I got locked up.
He was 1 year old.
Yeah, he's 22 now.
Oh, man. And how long have you been out?
3 years.
3 years.
Barely, yeah.
Okay. Tell us about when you got released.
When I got released, I was kind of paranoid because I was like, damn, my POs were like, you can't be around so-and-so and so, my victims. And I was like, damn, no motherfuckers are still living.
Who did you call when you got out?
Who did I call? Anthony Whitley.
Shout out to, man, you gotta go check out this interview on Real Life Street Stars, man. Anthony Whitley, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, another West Side resident, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But, so, what was like the first thing you know what I'm saying? What food did you go grab?
I don't even remember. I was like taking everything slow. And I came across Anthony again on Facebook. I seen his videos. I'm like, oh, there he go. So that was like the first, to show me around. Because like, I've been gone all these years.
Yeah.
But yeah. Got a job 2 weeks after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's possible, man. People got excuses on their ass, all this Section 8 shit, and I get your ass up.
Yeah. Have you got to go back to West Dallas and seen it? How different was it for you?
When I seen white people in there, I just knew he was over with.
Gentrification.
God damn, like the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's different.
It's different. So what's keeping you, now that you said you've been free for about 3 years, what's keeping you level-headed? Like what do you do now, you know what I'm saying, versus your old ways?
I'm a lead manager now at Wingstop, and what keeps me level-headed is parole.
Following them rules.
I do this shit wrong, I'm going back in. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah. I can dig it, man. Yeah. What are some things that you want to tell the youth? You know what I'm saying? Like what avenues?
Well, yeah, when I was young, people were trying to talk to me. I couldn't take them serious. I'm like, how can you tell me anything? You ain't going through what I'm going through. You a whole counselor. you know this shit by the book. And the book can't tell you what the fuck I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really talk to nobody. So, but there are some few people out there you can talk to though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when I was at that age, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's like no matter what you tell the youth, they still gonna go by what they want to go by.
Yeah, yeah. Have you thought about talking to the youth?
Oh yeah, I even try to go to. I try to walk into the juvenile system. I still got it's Miss Sneed that works in the juvenile. She was there when I used to be in there back when I was 12.
Yeah.
And she was trying to get back in there, but they were like, "You can't do that because you got to go to college and do all that." I'm like, "What the fuck? I got to go to college for, bitch? I live this." Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna happen one day.
Did you ever go to juvenile?
Yeah, I was in juvenile when I was 12 for shoplifting.
Oh yeah, well, let's go down through that.
That's how it started off right there.
That's what, yeah. Let's go through. So you 12 years old. What did you get caught shoplifted at?
Walmart. And I think it was Walmart or Target, one of them. But I used to always hit them in the Irving Mall.
At old Irving Mall.
I used to be easy back in the day.
Yeah, crooked eye. So how was it when you went to juvenile? And you 12 years old. You a child.
Yeah. I started meeting people in there. They were like, "You shoplifting? Like, you can get some real money down here." That's when I went to Highland Hills.
Yeah.
They was really doing some real gangster shit over there, but they was giving me money. So I'm like, I'd rather do that than do what I'm little pretty shit I'm doing.
So that's what
how the game turned up a little bit.
Yeah. So you got traded some game. Now you headed down a different direction.
Yeah, and I'm robbing tricks and kidnapping, doing all that crazy shit. And I'm just like,
yeah. Damn, at a young age, that's wild. So, what are some new other things that you want to get into? I heard earlier you were talking about podcasting.
Yeah, I'm still trying to go to the juvenile system, talk to them. Like I said, they're gonna listen to me before they listen to somebody that went to a little college. Like, you don't understand these kids because you ain't never been there. Like, school can't teach you what the real shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't understand a crackhead. So I can't go to a crackhead, and tell them about, helping them. I can't tell them nothing. Even if I read all these books, I still can't understand what the hell you're going through.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, as far as your podcast, what direction are you trying to go with it?
Well, I'm gonna also talk about the prison system and all that. Like, I also want to talk about the Judaism because I feel like we as the Israelites are lost. Like the Mexicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans. Like, we let the white man tell us who we are, and that's not who we are. So yeah.
Yeah. So you giving them some real game. You got some. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. You thought of any names for your podcast?
Shit,
what you gonna call it?
No.
We can say it live film prison stories.
Damn, let me see.
You gonna think about it.
Give me the truth. How about that one? Because that's exactly what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard it first.
Yeah.
You heard it first. Yeah. So what else are you into? What other ventures you into?
Besides religion, politics, and my past. That's really it. Like, I don't think what else can help.
Yeah. Really. Well, since you on the religious thing, what's your thoughts on the war right now?
I feel that they're not so much, okay, because if you read your Bible, it tells you, I'm going to let y'all get enslaved for your sins, right? Who's been enslaved? A black man. So he's going to let that happen. He said, but at the end, which is the end of times, I'm going to avenge on your enemies. Who's the enemies? America, Europe, the white people. So all these bombs and all this stuff that's happening to the United States, it's not directly at us. It's at them. Right. So I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I understand what's going on. Where I might bomb and gonna die, but shit, I know what's going. I know why it's happening. I was like,
Already. Yeah. Social media. Have you got your social media out there?
Oh, Facebook, yeah. Chyna One. I'm really not too much on Instagram, but I got Instagram as well. TikTok, Chyna One.
Really? Spell your name.
Chyna, Chyna 1 YUAN. Yes, sir.
Chyna One. Y'all make sure y'all tap into her, man. Get familiar. You know what I'm saying? And what's the name of that podcast?
Say, tell the truth. No, hold it. Give me the truth. Give me the truth. Give me the truth. Yeah.
At one time, man.
Yeah.
And who was that you called again? We got to shout that man one more time.
Anthony Whitley, man.
Yeah, man. All right, Miss Chyna One. I appreciate you pulling up the Prison Stories one-on-one. We appreciate that. You giving us, your truth. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully somebody pay attention to your stories because you don't want to be eating the boo-boo, man.
Man, why y'all ain't got no too many females? They say ain't too many females speaking on prison. Why is that?
Bring them through here if you got some.
I got a few of them. Yeah, I got a few of them.
Yeah.
But don't be embarrassed, man. I did 17 years. I got a homegirl that she been out a little bit before me, but she did 7 years on a dope charge.
Yeah. Bring them through here.
Cream.
We should be getting her coming through here soon then. Yeah, because we want to hear more about what's going on in the female prison store because it was different stories that I did get to hear, and I don't know what unit or girl was in, but she said women was getting raped in that prison.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know there's females that give it up to the officers, like they be getting pregnant by the officers and shit like that.
Yeah. Let's get into that. Yeah, before we leave, we want to know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know two of them. One of them, I guess, the girl was finna go home in a few months, and she found out she was, I guess the officers found out she was pregnant. So they found out who the baby daddy was. They fired him.
How did they be finding out? Like,
I don't know how the fuck they found out it was him. And the other one, they never found out who the baby daddy was because he was a lieutenant. Oh boy, he was so handsome. But he was a lieutenant. He got the girl pregnant, and they never found out who the baby daddy was.
Was she getting ready to come home too?
No, she was in there.
So she had the baby in there.
Yeah, she had the baby in there. She's still in there.
For real? So where's the baby? Like,
I think with her family.
Oh,
her people came and got the baby. But yeah, that one, they never found out who the baby daddy was. The other one, they fired the dude, but I don't even know how they found out.
Damn.
I think the saddest part about being in prison is if you sick, either you ain't gonna get no medical help. They're gonna let you die in there. I don't see a lot of people die.
For real?
Yeah, they just gonna send you to medical. They gonna tell you, drink some water and some non-aspirin and lay up.
So they don't even care about y'all health. They don't give a
damn about, no, you just gonna, that's the saddest part. They have like brown ass water coming at the sun. You gotta drink that. If you don't go to commissary, you gotta drink the dirty ass water. And that's like the saddest part. But other than that,
man, that's cold. That's cold. Y'all women. That's crazy. I didn't, I know it's fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
the way I felt about prison is like, it's fucked up conditions in there, but you brought yourself in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I was in there, I couldn't feel sorry for myself because I know what I was doing out there. So
yeah, man. So, just keeping it real.
All that crying, the prison revolution and all that shit, man. Revolution your ass in there and just do your time, come out. But yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's fucked up. Did you have people that's being that you were locked up 17 years? Did you lose any like close family members, close friends?
No, before I got locked up, my family was, they kind of, I never really fucked with them. They fucked with me when I got out. That's when they started talking to me like.
Yeah. But, so how's the relationship now with?
We cool. Like she called me, she need me to get her or take her somewhere, and we speak. But as far as the past, we like, even if I try to bring it up, like sometimes she'll say some fly shit, be like, "Oh, you can't be mad at your son because you never was there," and I'm like, the nerve.
Yeah. Well,
come on, now you forgot you was saying your man raped me. But I'm saying, but yeah, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But other than that, we just.
So it sounds like you've grown to heal.
Yeah, I mean, it happened. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just be crying about it my whole life. Hell no, it's next thing going on.
Cause I know shit. I know you done seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? Dealt with a lot. I've really never met a woman that did 17 years flat like that. You the first one. Like that's what I'm saying. Like your lifestyle is way more different than the average. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you can be a great leader. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to see this podcast put out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One more time before we get out of here, give them a little word, a little message, and let them know your name and how they can reach you.
Okay, my name is Chyna1. Facebook at Chyna1, CHINAYUAN. My message would be shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody what to do. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna do it, just deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you don't do this, don't do that, do what you want to do. But when you get to the consequences, don't go crying about it. You know what I'm saying? That's
real.
That's what I can say. Shit.
Really, Chyna1, we appreciate you coming through. You know, this is Prison Stories 101, you know.